Hi everyone, a journal from scratch with limited supplies. I've taken today some pages from magazines and brochures. The only thing that I was looking for is overall interesting color. I really like the overall color here. I liked having all kinds of color here from the flowers. I definitely liked this too with their color. Here also very vibrant. I don't care what is in the photo. The only thing that I was looking is at the colors. Here I picked this page because I've got all kinds of stuff with all kinds of letters, so it's also interesting. And I've got this because I've got this area that is interesting. So what we are going to do today is grunge, let's say, background, although it can be the page itself. It doesn't need to stay as a background. I also took out all kinds of words from the magazines that I liked, and they are also going to be in this page. So very easy. Basically you just go through magazines, catalogs, and decide on colors that you want to use in the background, and that's that. If you can go all blues, all purples, or you can go all colorful like I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do now is start taking strips out of the magazine pages. Let's start with this one. I'll just go one by one, and now you can measure. You can do thin ones, wide ones. Basically this is something that really you can go so many ways about it. I'm not measuring. I'm going to do most of the strips in this size, and you can even do this kind of background with torn edges. You can start tearing strips out of each page. Really up to you. I'm going to use just white glue, and I'm going to start gluing the pieces. Okay, I'm lucky that it's in the same length of my notebook, and I'm also going on top. It just helps everything to look the same and remain glued, and that's just how I look at it. Okay, so I think I want some purple now, and I don't care if I have got a QR code here or any kind of lettering. It's just all part of working it into a background. It just helps to create this grunge look. Now this one is a little bit longer, and I will trim the excess later. Just putting down the glue and continuing. Let's do now from this one, I think. Again, I'm not overly bothered of it being straight and precise. Some of my strips can be wider than the others. Really don't care. Yeah, I can also overlap and not put a one next to each other. It's really up to you. I'm just looking to create something interesting here. So let's see, let's take now, well, let's take from this one. Now I'm using a metal ruler and this box cutter, but you can use just scissors. You see how simple it is. Later on, when I'm finished, I'll show you another thing I've done in this technique and how it can be used in all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to be just to create this kind of an original background. Just removing the torn edge. Most of the time, words I will keep to add later on top of this. So right now I'm just doing the strips or stripes. You know what I mean. Okay, so we've got this. Let's do colorful. I'm not sure if it will work. I'll try. It seemed something that can work when I took it out. Now I'm not sure. I've got too much stuff going on here. I hope you see what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm gonna use it, and I can always go and put something on top later on. Okay. So I've used this one. I'm not sure I want to use this. I'll keep it aside for now, and let's do another. I'm looking for the first page that I've used. Can't find it right now. Of course. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Boy, oh boy. Can't see the forest for the trees. And now, yeah, okay. So I'm not sure about this here because I don't want Santa Claus in my I think I'll take a piece here. Stay. Okay. Okay, next. Very easy, as you can see. Anyone can do it. Now this is just the beginning, so don't worry, it will get somewhere. Too much is going on here. Okay, I have to move it. It's driving me crazy that my mat is not straight. Here we go, and I'll just do another so I can cover the page. Let's see. One more. Yeah. Now I can bring this back. Okay. I'm putting it here, and as I said, I'll just trim the excess later. So I've got coverage. Now I can decide that I want now to put the words that I took out. I can decide to take more of the magazine pages and do other pieces on top of it if I want to. I can go this way, just cut try rectangles and put them this way. Really up to you. I think I'll just go and put some of the words. This one is a little big, but never mind. And I think I'll go with happy here. I've got this one with love. Let's put it here. Spotlight on. I don't know why I liked it, but I'm putting it here. And I've got clever combinations, and I've got color splash. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this needs to dry before I do anything more to it. I'll be back. Okay, so dry, and now I want to grunge it up. And I want more of the purple on my page. I'm going to take, I can do it with a plastic card or with a hard bristle brush. I'm going to show both ways. I'm just taking a small part of a plastic card, and I'm taking a little bit of acrylic paint and just gonna scrape it like this. And I'm also going on top some of the words and some of what I've got here that's part of all this grungy look. Okay, there is no wrong here or right way or wrong way to do it. Just have fun with it. Taking another a purple, and as I said, I can also take a brush like so and go over areas that I want to add some. Now it can be any color. I will show you later on, as I said, another project I've done this way, and it doesn't have to be with the colors of the magazine pages. Sorry, just moved the stand. The camera is on. Yeah, so like this. Okay, very easy. And now I've got this black. I want to go with the black around my page. Now of course here it will hardly be shown because I've got dark color from the magazine, but I'm just going around and framing my page like so. Just part of the grungy look. I can also go for more dramatic look with black in the inside of the page. It's really up to you. Now this can stay like this, or it can be just a background and you get a focal point that you like. If I had to go with a focal point for this page, I would probably go with something that would be opposite all this grunge. I would probably go with, oopsie again, sorry, I put the stand as low as I could so you can see what I'm doing. Just move this. Yeah, so my page is framed, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see, we've got the focal points from last time. I would probably go with something like this, or let's see, I'm trying not to close the notebook because the paint is still wet. You see, all kinds of stuff can work here. But I'm going to leave it as is. And yeah, because I really like how this page turned out. I want to leave it as is. Now I want to show you another a thing that I've done with the same technique. I've done it on this paper bag. This paper bag was just something from a takeaway, and I just glued all these pieces from magazines. As you can see, I scraped a yellow and turquoise, and I think even red on top and on some of the words, done the black all around, and now the paper bag just got a new life. So all kinds of ways to go about it. You can do a whole masterboard like this and then cut it to tags, to all kind, to greeting cards. So you can do many things with this technique, if you like the grungy look, of course. So yes, this is it. And I kind of want to have like a flower here. I don't know why, like something here. So maybe, let's see, maybe I can do a flower from this. This was not planned, so bear with me. Let's see if it's nice or if I am losing my mind. I got a feeling that it either will work or I will want at least 2 more flowers if it works on this. Just have a feeling. Okay. Nope, I will just do one. That's it. Don't know why I want a flower there, but it is what it is. Yes. So I've got a flower here and my page is done. Hope you liked it. Hope you'll do your own thing. Thank you for watching and thank you for leaving me comments down below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.